Welcome back here to Mount Smart number 2 as the next game to kick off is young Mount Albert Lions team versus the Otahuhu Leopards in the under-14s final, and we've just seen a beautiful game from Mangere East and Ellerslie, with Ellerslie taking that one out. And as you can see in the far shot there, Ellerslie still on the field celebrating their win, thoroughly deserved too. And Mount Albert today looking, or either one of these teams, Mount Albert or Otahuhu, looking whether if they can provide the goods today as they're ready to come out from down in the tunnel, make their way down here. And the rain's held out nicely for us today, which is good. It looked like it was going to hose down this morning as, again, some of the Ellerslie boys still clearing off the field here, still celebrating their win. But Mount Albert and Otahuhu next to do battle in this under-14s final, and this will be a good game too, as we've got 3 more games after this. So the whole day here at Mount Smart number 2, the second home of rugby league, and we're looking forward to it today. It's quite a long wait for these boys to come down out of the tunnel, down the steps onto the field, but they'll both be eager to go. And again, some of these boys that are playing today will have been playing in our previous Region of Origin tournament or trial games down at Cornwall Park, as the team list will be up soon of Mount Albert Lions and Otahuhu. Still waiting for these boys to come down on the field, patiently waiting for Ellerslie to make their way round. But Otahuhu fielding a strong lineup today, as are Mount Albert. So again, quite a few players from the Region of Origin trials that ones to keep an eye out. Young Boston No from Mount Albert, the number 6. And a couple of the boys in the Otahuhu team, such as Fonua Vete, he's another strong one. As a lot of the Ellerslie fans are filling out now as the Mount Albert and Otahuhu fans make their way in. And again, strong crowd. I can see some Mount Albert fans down there making their way. Already got some set up at the front. But again, looking like a good crowd. As again, the Ellerslie boys still proving a nuisance, making their way up the steps when Otahuhu and Mount Albert can finally make their way down now. As we see a few handshakes for all the Ellerslie boys, and a lot of these boys would have played together previously at some clubs and even take part in the Region of Origin together as they make their way down slowly. But yep, Boston No, he is one to watch, and he will look to have his fingerprints all over this front of Mount Albert. Same with Ryland Moalulu, he's another key one. Jake Daly, a fullback. As they finally enter the field here, ready to get us underway.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back down to the field.
Mount Albert Otahuhu Leopards ready to do battle for this under-14s grand final, and it's going to be a good one. Mount Albert's lineup, where they have David Filo at fullback, Jayzan Ramanaya, Otahuhu lineup, Jake Daly at fullback, Bronson Otunuku on one wing, Fonua Vete on the other, Felipe Whakaho and Arthur Vaipuna, another strong one there, Vaipuna in the centres, Whangupa at 6 and Moalulu, strong one at 7, with Lou Buvala, and Leiden at 1 prop, and Ikuya at 1 at the other prop, Tristan Ford Walter at 9. Vaiaku at 2nd row, Pupuki Robati at the other, and Sikete at 13. Mount Albert, Filo at fullback. Ramanaya on one wing as Usufono. He is on the other. Levi Foe and Isaac Sulu Kiripati on the centres. Boston No again, like I mentioned before. He is at number 6. Pierre Polu Leoli Gaga is the halfback, and Penetia Tofa and Samu Lavasia the props. Carlos Jajani William in the hooker, and Toku Fisifatu and Ramon Tuitama in the second row, with Nui Fakaloa Moate as the loose forward for Mount Albert, and Mount Albert will be kicking off here, ready to go. They're looking strong. It looks like the sun's holding out. Our referee for today is Calvin Rambeau. Touch judges Maxine Godinay backing up again with Rebecca Ellison. As Mount Albert get us underway here with a nice kick-off into that corner, but easily taken by Otahuhu with a strong carry off the back fence. But Mount Albert do well to get numbers in the tackle and play the ball down. That's going to be crucial today. Which team can slow the ruck down to get easy meters? As again, a strong carry that was from the number 10 for Otahuhu. As they're just halfway through this set here, just over the 40. And an unforced error there from Otahuhu. That's not what they wanted to start this game. Looking strong in their first 3 carries, and that is not what they want. As we see on the replay here, it's a nice quick play the ball, caught one of the markers out. And an unforced error, scrum 45 out from the try line. Mount Albert in good field position to start this half, and they'll want to start it nice and strong. We'll be looking for Boston now to get his hands on the ball here, and he looks set on this left-hand side. There's Mount Albert feed the scrum here.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, just another reminder, can you please clear
There's young Boston Noah. A little wraparound play here. We're coming all the way from the other side of the field is David Filo, and easy meters from Mount Albert there, and a nice quick play the ball from the young fullback. It's a strong carry there from Tuitama, and a nice quick play the ball too. His second row partner backs it up with a strong carry. Soki Fisifitu. He's still going, the young man. Beautiful work that is from Mount Albert. They're looking strong. 15 out. Slowish play the ball. And Jason Ramanaya there. It's good from Otahuhu, slowing that play about the ball down. As No drops one under, and back at the angle. He's gone and he's crossed Levi Foe. What a try that was. Beautiful work. He's a big strapping young lad to get back on that inside and back up the guts as we see here. No drops him under. And he's built like a big brick house, and he's banged his way through there. Beautiful work, and Mount Albert, that early drop from Otahuhu comes back to haunt them, and Mount Albert are off and running to start this half. As Boston No will take the conversion, and I'm joined in the box by son of former Kiwis and Warriors coach Blue McLennan. Regan, how are you, mate?
Yeah, good, mate. How about you?
Yeah, not too bad.
That's the one.
Good start for your old club here.
Yeah, very good start. It was a lovely little play. They're playing quite direct into the line, and Otahuhu are struggling early on with that, but early days yet. Plenty of time to go on this one.
Yeah, definitely. Still plenty of time. As Otahuhu make their way back to the halfway line to kick off again, and Mount Albert, that's the perfect start they want as we see a replay of the try here. Boston No dropping Levi Foe under, and it's just too big, too strong. 1 miss, 2 miss. It takes 4 of them to the line. He's strapping young lad, is he? Beautiful work there.
Beautiful footwork. Lovely try.
As Otahuhu get us underway here, and almost a little bit of confusion. As they take the tackle there, Mount Albert just shy of the 30. Otahuhu doing well though, getting off that line fast, and that's what they want to do to shut Mount Albert down, but easy meters here up the sideline. For Sulu Kiripati, he's strong. He's another one to look out for. He was good in the Region of Origin trials. Him, Boston No, and Levi Foe, they're all strong players. There's Mount Albert just shy of halfway here. Comes up to No. He's played a nice simple ball there. Easy from Mount Albert, nice and direct. Good work after points here. Don't you think, Regan?
Yeah, it's a good opening, good opening set of points. Oh, there they go. They're moving it on the last. Oh, bit unlucky there. Bit of a risky play there from Mount Albert on the last tackle. Think they may have should have gone for the kick on that one, but they're back to the drawing board, I think, for the next set.
Yeah, Otahuhu in fresh set here, and they're ready to make amends for that first drop early. See if they can respond with some points after a Mount Albert era.
Yeah, exactly. Otahuhu are looking for a complete set here, I think, and if they can get a complete set, they'll be looking to bring a deadlock to the game, I'd say.
Yep. Oh, big contact that was from the halfback. Polulelu,
great shot.
Gaga there. He was up off the line quick and made that contact count.
It's really a physical game early on, I'd say. Very, very physical, but it's even though it's 6-0, it looks quite even. Oh, grubber here. Lovely pickup.
Little half break there. Good work from Ramanaya there. He's done well to clean that up, and young Boston No again. He's easy penalty from the
easy penalty there. Bit of a get out of jail free card there.
I'll say definitely inside your own half. That's a easy piggyback.
It's a bit of a coach killer, that one. It's easy meters here from Mount Albert. Otahuhu will be kicking themselves.
Yeah, not what you want from Otahuhu, coach. You just want to have it nice and simple. They didn't start well. They dropped ball on the first set, and that penalty and good field position to stop Mount Albert defensively. They've struggled there. And yeah, you got to tap that one with your foot there.
Yeah, definitely got to tap it with the foot. Oh, he's got to be on the line.
I think he still tapped it with his knee anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Back into action.
How do you see this game playing out today?
Oh, we're on a grand final day. It's all about completing sets and kicking long. You want to be able to set yourself up to win the game in the last 15 minutes. If points don't come, that's fine. They'll come later as long as you complete sets. The team who drops the most ball will be the team that loses this one.
Again, Mount Albert down this left-hand side here. Good work and a good quick play the ball too, and no one really knows what's going on here.
A little bit of confusion on the last there. Hoists up a lovely kick by the post, but a great take. Oh, fantastic.
Oh, he's deemed him to be held there, and don't think the arm carrying the ball had hit the ground then, so it looked like fair game to me, but
yeah.
I mean, those are the ones.
Nevertheless, penalty to Otahuhu. They get an important penalty because they were stuck down in their own end.
As they were, and be a little sigh of relief there.
Oh, big sigh of relief, and hopefully they can get out of trouble here with a good kick.
A little bit of confusion
on the
who's going to kick it into touch. Being an ex-Mount Albert boy, you'll obviously be bleeding blue and gold today.
Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard not to back Mount Albert. This is actually a very big rivalry from the 80s, from 82, 83, and 84. A lot of Fox finals, a lot of histories between these two clubs. But it's very exciting to see our youth playing in this big dance. And oh, is that a knock on there? No, play on. Oh, lovely
half break there from Otahuhu, and they'll be looking to get underway. They'll make the most of that little bobble there.
It's a great kick downfield. Sends it right over the head.
Going to sit up
and
inside.
The chase is looking quite good as well. Lovely work there by the Otahuhu Leopards.
Nice,
great kick chase.
Nice and simple from Otahuhu. Kick for that corner and chase hard.
Yeah, kick long, back your defense. That's what it's all about.
As Philo takes the carry there, and Otahuhu, they're doing well to get 2 men in the tackles here, slowing that Mount Albert play the ball down.
Yeah, they really are. It's really good to see. Oh, bit of a dangerous throw there. That's got to be a penalty for the Mount Albert Lions.
Luckily, Boston, he came off that one better than what everyone thought. He almost ended up on his head there in that.
Yeah, that could have been very bad, but luckily everyone's okay in the situation and we can just have the penalty and play on.
Yeah, it's good to see he's come out of that, but on the better side. As you see the replay here, just that hooking under the leg there.
Yeah, it is. It's a nasty one, but I don't think there was much intention in it, so penalty and play on.
Again, Otahuhu, they're winning this wrestle a bit here.
They are winning. They are a bit more dominant in the wrestle. Oh, barnstorming run up the middle.
It's a little feisty too there. You just saw it in the ruck. A little bit of push and shove going on in the ruck here. And I feel like this one's going to be a little bit of a dogfight here today.
It is a bit of a
see.
dogfight early on. It is very good to see. Both teams really want this. Good carry there. All on the last.
It's a nice kick into the breeze there. Good take though.
Very good take. By the fullback Jake Garley.
Good cover tackle there from Tuitama coming across there, and he's going to work from marker too.
Ooh, is that a head high? No. Oh,
I think so.
It was a head high.
Good spotting there, mate.
Yeah. That's a big get out of jail free card. Mount Albert had to be a bit more composed there, and it's just a bit of a lazy arm across the top. Can't be doing that coming out of your own end.
Yeah, but Otahuhu finds touch just short of the 40-metre line here. 40 minutes left in this half. Mount Albert only leading 6-0 though. It's quite an even game.
It is quite an even game. I feel like we're sort of waiting for something to break this game, even though it's 6-0. It's sort of come to a bit of a deadlock set for set, which is great footy to watch, but who's going to break this game open, Dan?
Oh, I don't know. It'll be a tough one. I feel like it's quite split down the middle for me. They're both looking good, but Otahuhu getting some easy piggybacks out of their own end, though, from Mount Albert, and that's not really what you want to see from Mount Albert coach, and defensively just giving them easy meters back up the field.
Yes, I agree. I feel like both teams are matching up with each other quite well, though. Like there hasn't been many players to break this game open, and it's been very physical early.
As we see a strong carry there from Leiden, he's looking good so far, and he's a big, strapping young lad. He was another one down at the Region of Origin trials as Otahuhu spin it left, and oh, what a pickup that was! He's in the corner, Siketi with a beautiful try, lovely hands. That ball was spinning low down at his feet, but he's done well to clean that up.
It was a fantastic pickup by Siketi. Lovely work from Otahuhu and broken play. It's exactly what you want. Here we go, as we see the replay here. Not the best of balls, skims across the ground, but a fantastic pickup by Siketi. And a lovely try in the corner. Brings us to 6-4, kick to come.
Ooh, it's game on now. It's going to be a good one these last 12 minutes of the half, and Otahuhu just starting to get a wrestle back in this game and looking good at doing it too.
Yeah, it's what we were speaking about before. It's about kicking long, keeping possession, and Otahuhu just doing just that.
Yeah, a lot of these boys, again, like I mentioned previously, the Region of Origin trialists, and a lot of them will be in the teams too. So if you're free September 10th, 17th and 24th, head down to Cornwall Park. There will be live stream too on YouTube if it's going to be pouring down with rain, so you can stay in the comfort of your own warm home. But it looks like the weather's held out here today, and the sun's finally shining through, which is good after the poor weather we've had all week.
Oh yeah, we're expecting a bit of rain today, but it looks like the footy gods are smiling on us, and we're getting a nice dry day for footy.
And you would have played on this field too. And I have once in my time playing it. It's a little hard underfoot, isn't it?
It is very hard underfoot, and it's quite the end goals are shorter and it's a bit tighter, so you got to be really careful with the ball and how you use it, especially your kicking. Being a half back in the day, you'd want to predominantly kick the ball to the air rather than on the ground because of the short in goals. But I'm sure both of these teams are well coached and ready to do that.
There's a strong carry from Pupuki Robati.
Yeah, great carry to open the set off for Otahuhu. Well, backed up with another strong carry there. Is that Leiden? Leiden, he's been putting in some big meters early on.
Quite a slow play the ball in that previous one. Mount Albert looking to just slow the ruck a little bit down. They are losing some of that around the ruck there. Again, Pupuki Robati's second carry of the set.
Very big man, handful, busts lots of tackles. Oh, lovely carry.
Strong confidence.
Very strong carry.
His defender off and looking for the offload.
Jordan. Is that Jordan Good? Jordan Good?
I think that is good. He's done well to make good 20 metres.
He's done very well.
There's a half break there.
Otahuhu looking to go set after set. Oh, that was the last. Had to get a kick away there really, but you do see a few Mount Albert players looking a bit tired.
Yeah, a few hands on hips down there.
Is the momentum starting to swing Otahu's way? This is a big set for Mount Albert here.
Yeah, it will be. How can they get back down on Otahu's end here and look like scoring a try? But that's a strong carry there.
Very strong carry. They need to run in pairs and try split the line open. Going by yourself's not going to help. Oh, but a great run.
A lot of one out at the moment,
but it's working. If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Exactly. There's Mount Albert just over the halfway line here. 9 minutes left in the half. The best from dummy half here. As Otahuhu do well there.
Very good tackle there.
Stop Mount Albert in their tracks, and last tackle here.
Oh, they need to get a kick away here.
I don't think he knows it's last, and he's going to get stopped.
Oh, no. That's a bad area there from Mount Albert. They need to be aware of the tackle count. Somebody's got to be calling that out because they've given Otahuhu another get-out-of-jail-free card, and they'll happily take it.
Well, I think that all goes down to Otahu's work from marker there. They're chasing out hard and putting the halves under pressure for Mount Albert. And I think that's what they're going to keep doing this whole game. Again, like you said before.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, for sure. As we see, I feel like Otahuhu are starting to get a good strangle on the game now. They're completing their sets well, and they're doing a good job to force Mount Albert into making decisions that they don't want to make.
Little bobble there from Leiden, but he's still made a good 10-12 metres off that run. He's looking strong to start this half.
He's looking very strong, and he's been very busy in the middle. Lots of tackles, lots of runs. Pupuki Robati with another big carry and an offload.
And good there. He's copped a hit, but he's got up strong. And last step here for Otahuhu.
What are they going to do with it? That's exactly what I was talking about just before with the kicks. You got to be playing to the air here. You can't be doing those stab kicks with a bit of power to them because they just roll on this hard surface, and 9 times out of 10 they're going to go dead, and it's gonna cost your team. But the simple high kick would have been the right option there.
Yeah, I think he was caught in 2 minds. You see another strong carry there.
Very strong carry
from, I think that is Lavasi. He's looked good in his few carries he's had. As Boston No makes a break, and he's wrangled up.
Boston No, what a carry. He's been very influential from Mount Albert early on in the game. Oh, that's a lovely pass.
Lovely hands from the big man, Tofua.
To Philippi, great push. Oh, there's a penalty to Otahuhu. Apparently there's been a push.
I think he's pushed the marker away there. A little interesting though, because there's been a few of that going so far. A little push and shove at markers here from both teams, and
yeah,
I think the referee's had enough of that.
Yeah, he has had enough. It is a bit of a hard call, but anyway, we'll play on from that. Otahuhu once again dominating the territory. starting their set off inside Mount Albert's half.
Yep, they'll look to put in another attacking kick here. Hopefully better than the last. They get that repeat set, or even a try if that.
Yeah, they'll be looking to score. Well, bit of confusion once again. They're looking to get points here, Otahuhu. They've been very dominant, but they need to come away with points to make it all this dominance successful.
Yeah, you don't want to get too flustered or too frustrated if you're not getting points, but you're still getting repeat sets, and I think that's where the halves will need to take control for Whanguko and Moalulu. They need to take control, tell their team not to get frustrated, just keep going, keep trucking away. It should be good as they spread it left here.
As long as they're completing their sets, lovely work there. Moalu with a lovely little carry. They're really breaking down Mount Albert now. Oh, as he come down there. Oh, very good defense from the Lions there. Good slide and coverage. Forces the error.
Yeah, it looks like Otahuhu will try and muscle up here. They'll be looking to stop Mount Albert in their tracks and making easy meters.
Osifona with a lovely carry there to get out of jail from Mount Albert.
It looks like young Bronson Otanuku's been doing most of the kicking though for Otahuhu. I don't know if that's a ploy, and
it could be a tactic there from Otahuhu. He might be the number one kicker. Oh, lovely carry from foul. He's just been busting tackles all day long. Really good look up the blind there.
There's a young half from Mount Albert. He's finally stopped in his tracks.
He's done very well. He's broken the game up a bit there.
No
an early kick here.
He's found grass. It's a nice kick too. Chase is good as well.
Very good. There's the gold wall and a very good first up contact there.
3-man in. Not going anywhere with 3 in there. Good work from Marcus too.
Very good. Oh, markers were not square though. That's a bit unfortunate. As we've been saying throughout this game, Mount Albert just continue to give Otahuhu piggybacks out of their own end, and it's really hurting them at the moment.
Yeah, coach killer's not what you want, especially in this, but Otahuhu with the tap in the middle of the field, and good with another strong carry. He's found himself taking a few hit-ups and run from dummy half as well.
Yeah, he's had a good start to the game, that's for sure. Oh, is that a knock-on there? That is a knock-on.
Mount Albert, they get their just rewards there, putting the hard work defensively, and they force an error just over the halfway.
Sakiti with a little bit of a bobble. Could have gone either way. Was there a hand in there?
I don't know.
I'm not too sure, but the refs called it as a knock-on, so that's what we'll play.
And tomorrow we have our Farrelly Photos Championship final between the Monaco Magpies and the Manurewa Marlins at 12:45 kickoff, and then after that it's the Point Chev Pirates versus the Manurewa Marlins at 2:45, and that'll be great. The women's game's down there tomorrow. Make your way down to Mount Smart. It'll be another blockbuster again. 3 games on tomorrow.
Well, it's going to be very exciting. I'm looking forward to it very much so. A lot of good footy from the ARL women this year, and tomorrow we're going to get a deserved champion, I feel.
Yep, we will. And a lot of the women that have previously been playing for both Point Chev and Manurewa, they're made their way over to the NRLW now. That's good to see.
Oh, it's really good to see. The game in the women's is really growing, and the quality is growing as well.
There's a strong carry there.
Carry.
Young Soko Fisifetio, he's done a good run there and backed up by his teammate, Philippi. He's still going, Philippi.
With a good carry. Malu out of dummy half. He's pulled up just short, number 16.
Quick play here from Mount Albert. And they shift it down the right. A offload. Here's our try scorer from Mount Albert. Off legs and
unfortunately there. Otahuhu get out of
another get out free card there.
But they're in trouble though. They're in their own end. Mount Albert will look to hunt them out here.
These bench players from Mount Albert, just the 2 we were speaking of before, they've come on. They've already made a difference, looking good defensively and making those quick breaks up around the ruck there too.
They've made this is a good set here from Mount Albert. This is exactly what they need coming into half time, a real positive set. where they can hunt them out on defense. They might get another chance here. Lydon, feet still moving.
Flirting with that touchline down there as Lydon.
So. He's been heavily involved in this first half as Lydon.
As he's been strong. Looking like my man of the match today so far.
Yeah,
Otahuhu can get the win here.
Last tackle here. Oh, big kick. Putting down into the 20.
U14 picking that ball up. He's flirting with the touchline too.
Oh. Got a cool play on.
Big don't argue there. He's still going. He's broken 3-4 seconds.
Sulukirapati with a lovely carry. There's not much time left here in this first half. Do they look for a trick shot to finish off the game? And we got a penalty.
Looked like everyone did make the 10 there. Mount Albert looking like they're on the attack with 10 seconds left, so they'll have one play.
They'll have one final shot at it.
That's a good touch finder though, 20 out.
The hooter will sound, so Mount Albert definitely know they have their final play right now. What would you be doing here? What would you be looking to do?
Mate, if I was the coach, I'd say take the 1 pointer. It's on, it's on.
Take the 1 pointer, it's on.
If you can kick it, you can kick it.
They're going to look to spread it here with a front door, back door player. Bit of space
picked the ball up.
And that'll round out our first half in the under 14 grand final.
6-4 to Mount Albert. We'll be right back with you shortly to bring the second half underway.
Really, really close game. Mount Albert 6, Otahuhu 4.
On and wake up in the morning. Body sore from last night's training. Dude run harder, tackle with intention. Make run the gaps and watch for interceptions. Keep it fair, keep it cool every section. Give your all, pass the ball, put your best in. Enjoy your day, shrimp, pick up your selection. This that thing that you've been missing. Don't play rugby. It's all, yeah. You are your club. Come on.
Welcome back here to Mount Smart number 2 as we have the halftime break between the Mount Albert Lions and the Otahuhu Leopards with the score locked at 6-4 to Mount Albert. It's been an interesting game so far. Mount Albert, they're looking good, but they're giving Otahuhu easy piggybacks as we see a replay of the try and the kick things off first. It was Levi Foe back on the angle, straight back up the guts, and his tough work. He did well to get himself over the line there.
Yeah, he did very well. He's a very tough player to tackle, as we see. Beats at least 4 or 5 defenders to barge over and score under the post there for Mount Albert.
But then Otahuhu did reply with a nice try of their own, and it was Siketi with beautiful hands to pick up the pass that hit the ground and get himself in the corner, but were unable to convert that try.
6-4, it's really anyone's ball game. It's Mount Albert are up by 2, but it's their game to lose, as we can see here. Beautiful pickup from Siketi and a lovely try in the corner from Otahuhu. Kick drops short of the goalpost to make it 6-4, but yeah, it's anyone's game at the moment, I'd say.
As it is, yeah. It'll be interesting to see how the second half plays out with Otahuhu kicking off to Mount Albert to get us underway. And cloud covers just rolled over a bit. We did see some sunshine before, but hopefully this rain can stay away. Keep track nice and dry for the next 3 games coming up after this one.
Yeah, a lot of exciting footy coming up. We've got LZ versus Papatoe in the under-15s final in the next game, and it's a game I'm very excited for. A lot of good young talent in that. So both of the teams, actually.
Yeah, and then after that we have Maris Saints kicking off against another Margaret East team, and Otara Scorpions versus Mount Albert, as Mount Albert let the kick-off bounce here, and that's, again, as I said in the previous game, rule number 2 is never let that kick-off bounce.
Yeah, it was very risky there from Mount Albert to let it bounce, but they look like they got a bit of a kick in their step here as they advance up the field. Oh, lovely carry there.
Good contact over the top there from young Vete, able to just crunch his man. As again,
Lamalu with a lovely carry out of dummy half. They've brought him on, and he's been very dangerous out of 9.
He has. He's looked quite strong, ball in hand and defensively too. He's enthused to get on and make a difference for his side today.
Oh, a lovely short ball. Levi Fowl with another big carry. He's very hard to tackle.
He's just short of the 40 here. On the last here, Mount Albert attacking kick in. Finds a nice bit of space as they regather the ball. And
it's a drop ball there. Very unlucky. I like the idea. I like the intent that Mount Albert are showing early.
Good strong set that was. They went nice and simple. Good kick. Almost got the end result there, regathering the ball, but again,
it was a very fortunate bounce, but just couldn't quite hang on to that one.
Flirting with that touchline a little too is Siketi. I think he's playing out on the wing here today. He's named it lock, but he's found himself on the wing or at centre, scoring a try earlier in that first half. And
he looks like the type of player that could play in multiple positions. He looks very athletic and strong. Oh, as we can see, throwing the Mount Albert defender off him.
Yeah, you can. Looks like he's a Mr. Fix-It for Otahuhu here.
Very much so. He's been very good today. He'd be one of Otahu's best players today so far.
And young Levasi in there with a tackle. He's looked strong for Mount Albert too, taking some good carries in that first half, but I don't think anyone matched the engine of young Ubovala Leiden there in that first half. He was everywhere for Otahuhu.
Leiden was fantastic. He's earned a well-deserved break as Otahuhu marched the ball up the field.
I think he's just floating out off the ruck here off his halfback. I don't think he's off yet, so he's...
Is he not off? Oh, he's still on.
He's got
Oh, that's very big minutes from the big prop forward.
He's got an engine.
Oh, he's got everything so far. Oh, very risky shot from Mount Albert, taking it down the blind, but lovely meters made there.
Yeah, and again from dummy half, and it's
Oh,
unforced error there. As the man we were just praising, Lydon, couldn't clean the ball up there. But nevertheless, Otahuhu in good attacking position here.
Yeah, once again, more piggybacks from Mount Albert. It's really killing them. You got to think how long they can last here. Here we go. We'll have a watch of that carry again. Oh, Robarty with a very nice tackle on the arm there, forcing the ball loose. Completely legal. That's a great play from the Otahuhu number 12.
Scrum 30 out here from Otahuhu. As they look, Otanuku. Oh, he's copped a shoulder charge and a half there. That's not a good look.
That is not a good look at all. Oh, there's a bit of fire about to go into this game as the ref calls time off. Could we be seeing someone go to the bin here?
Oh, possibly. That was, see a replay here. That's big contact. Oh, wow. David Philo
with no arms there. Very big contact, and he knows it.
It's not good there from Mount Albert. And to think they dropped the ball 30 out from their own line, and now they might have a man in the bin, it's not looking good.
It's not looking good at all. This could be a pivotal moment in the grand final here. For Mount Albert to go down to 10 men, to 12 men. Oh, he's given him a warning.
It's well done. It's a lucky man to be on the field.
He is a lucky man, but it keeps the game even, keeps it exciting. Otahuhu have clear advantage here. Robarty with another big, bustling run.
It's young David Philo, I think. It's just out of frustration, that shoulder charge.
Yeah.
Lydon again, a good carry, but yeah,
they've got to keep their heads here, Mount Albert, because Otahuhu are coming at them strong. A lovely short pass there.
Otanuku putting his man almost through a hole. Mount Albert have done well to hold him up here as he goes from dummy half.
Oh, and he gets the try.
He's got the ball down. And Otahuhu take the lead.
Oh, for the first time in the game, Otahuhu are up and they're feeling confident.
But again, that goes down to Mount Albert dropping the ball, conceding a penalty. But again, strong one. And the number one, Jake Darley,
it's fantastic work. Great read there. Notices the quick play of the ball and reacts accordingly. It's a good try there from Otahuhu.
And his teammates are happy with that one.
It's 8-6 kick to come.
They look to push the score out to a try margin.
It's well deserved from Otahuhu. They've been on the attack for the last 20 minutes or so before the full half time as well. They've been looking good, and they've finally got some points to show for their good attack.
What would you say if you were the Mount Albert coach? You're not able to get the ball out of your own end. You give away a silly penalty like that and just go back to basics, or?
Yeah, well, I'd be looking to go back to basics and completing sets and just try not to get too emotionally involved in the game and worry about the small things. They should just be focusing on themselves and trying to complete their sets and complete their defense sets and try get back into the grind of this game.
Yeah, as Mount Albert look to kick off there to Otahuhu, and like all good teams, after points, you want to have a nice good set, strong kick to that corner, and Mount Albert will try and look to muscle up here defensively to stop Otahuhu in their tracks because they're looking good so far in the opening 7 minutes of this second half.
Yeah, this is a very big set here for both teams.
Shallow kickoff.
Very shallow kickoff. And Otahuhu take it out of their 20. Oh!
I think we've got a forward pass there.
We've got a forward pass.
Wow, that's commentator's curse on that one. Not what you want.
And Otahuhu have given up perfect field territory for the Mount Albert Lions. And Mount Albert will probably take their time here, sort themselves out, and the halves will talk through what they'll do in this set.
Good shot of the crowd here. We've got another full crowd in for this game too, and it's looking good. All the Otahuhu fans out there hoping to cheer their team on for a victory in this final.
Yeah, the crowd have been fantastic today. A lot of positive energy for these young kids. A lot of them could be playing in their first grand final, and it's really good to see. Good bunch of positive energy from everyone.
Mount Albert 12 out from the try line here. As
Taufua with a strong carry. He could play the ball as well.
Again, that's that bench player.
Philippi with a lovely carry from dummy half. They're trying to buzz their way over here, Mount Albert. They need to look to spread the ball.
It's got a white line fever going on here. Not what you want from Mount Albert.
Oh, there's another one. You can't be getting
Philippi, he's
caught
done.
like that.
He's shrugged off 2-3 there, but he's too close to the line. He's going to get caught easily.
They look for a play here, Mount Albert. Ooh, is that it?
Yeah, a little bobble there.
Little bobble there.
Hit the ground before he got his boot to it.
Oh, a bit of a knock on. So, bit of a disappointing set there from Mount Albert. They won't be happy with that. A lot of being caught from dummy half. They're going to have to go back to the drawing board, back to their defensive habits, and try force an error out of Otahuhu here.
Yeah, that's what they want to do. Camp Otahuhu down their own end goal, their own 10-metre line, and look to just make sure they can get that ball back and get another meat pie for today. Again, Philippi, he's been strong on defence today, the young man. And there's the error.
There's another error. And you
Moate picking that ball up, and it goes down to him and Philippi's effort from marker there. They've done well. Otahuhu under pressure.
You can feel the momentum slightly swinging towards Mount Albert's favour here as Otahuhu with 2 mistakes in running sets. Oh,
big barge over. Can he get the ball down?
No, he can, I don't think.
Great defense from Otahuhu, getting
lots of
6-7 men in there.
6-7 men there. Oh, Philippi.
And there's our man, young Ezekiel Philippi. He's done well off the bench and he's proven the goods here. He's happy with that one.
Oh, he's very happy. He's stoked. Oh, he throws the ball down. He's pumped up. Oh, what a try from the young man. And oh, he's fallen over. Oh, he doesn't care though. That's a pivotal moment in the game with 15 to go, as Mount Albert have a conversion to put them up by 2.
Yeah, as we see a replay here, young Philippi's forced the error.
And oh, the
big show. And
big show, big go.
Squeezes it down with that left hand in there. Beautiful work from the young man.
He's done very well. He threw the dummy, but he still had a couple of players to beat. Shows his strength and determination to get that ball down.
As Boston No will take this conversion. 15 minutes to go in the second half here. Tied at 10 apiece. Mount Albert just creeping their way back into this game a little bit. Forcing error in Otahu's half, and they've got their just rewards for that. Getting that meat pie there as No lines up the conversion here.
This is a big conversion to put them up by 2. And he's nailed it. Great kick. Mount Albert 2-point advantage, 14 minutes to go. If you're the Otahuhu coach, what are you telling your players right now? What's the message?
I mean, I'd say forget that error. You've done well all game. That's the one bobble that you've had in your own 10. Keep going. Just make it nice and direct like we were doing in that first half. I think Leiden needs to just get the ball in his hands a little bit more. He's looked a little of his own, in his own shell in this second half. He hasn't touched the ball that much. I think he's touched it once in the second half in the opening 10 minutes, and he proved pivotal in that first half for Otahuhu, making easy meters. But yeah, back to not basics, but just nice and direct footy as they were doing to get those rewards. And
yeah, they were playing nice and direct, nice square, all chesting kickoff there. Lovely hands there from Mount Albert, and a great carry. You can still feel Mount Albert is still. Oh, that could have been a commentator's curse.
I think it was there, Regan.
And I've cursed Mount Albert there, and Otahuhu pick up the ball. It's anyone's game still. It's been very physical, so you see a lot of tired bodies out there. So you look for the 6, 7 or 1 to break this game up.
There's another strong carry from the Otahuhu forwards. Still got his arm free. Look out for those offloads from the Otahuhu players. They've proved pivotal so far for them getting easy meters and points up the...
Oh, another knock on.
Beautiful work there from Tuki Fisifatu. He's done well to just chop the big man down and force the error as Boston No going sideways, but he's turned around and come back and walked into a brick wall that is Pupuki Robati. He's stopped him in his tracks right there. That's a great carry from Usufono. He's done well to get an easy 10, 15 meters from that run from dummy half.
very tense here. It could go either way at the moment with 12 minutes to go.
Yep, I think Mount Albert are looking to bring on a couple of bench players to spark them again.
They are.
That proved pivotal for them in that first half. Their bench players, like Philippi and Lemalu.
Philippi has been very big for Mount Albert as they look to play out to
deep
the left.
on this left-hand side as Philo.
Oh, lovely offload there.
Still going as Ramanaya, he's crossed.
He's crossed the line in a pivotal moment for Mount Albert there.
But that was all down to David Philo, got on the outside, and as you can see them flopping on the high jump pads out the back there. They're happy with that one, Mount Albert.
They're very happy. David Philo, what a play. It was a very well organised play, and Philo took his time with it and really got into the line and got an offload away, I believe, to the winger Ramanaya. And he just paces away. And the hand up to the crowd, and a very careful put down after raising the hand. He's done very well.
But yeah, I think David Philo's put that shoulder charge in the back of his mind. He's just thought, okay, forget that. I'm going back to work, doing what I do best, run that ball and get an offload for my winger.
He's done well. He made that mistake, but he's certainly made up for it here. And this kick, it's a very big kick to go up by 2 tries.
Yeah, man. Mount Albert hoping they can knock this one over and gives them a bit of breathing room if Otahuhu do score next. As Boston lining up the conversion almost from the sideline.
He's got under it. And it sneaks over the bar.
Whoa.
What a kick. Boston no.
Once again, Boston now is the
That puts Mount Albert up by 8 points with 10 minutes to go. And it's looking like Mount Albert at the moment, but we never know. Finals footy, very unpredictable, especially on Mount Smart number 2.
That is true. We could give him a commentator's curse again for
We
about
could.
the 3rd time this game. Someone drops the ball.
It's happened very often in this game. We've been cursing all the players, but I think Otahuhu will look to go short here. Oh no, they're going to back their defence and go long and try force an error, I'd say. This first up contact's got to be good.
There's Lavasi with a strong run there. He's been good all game, Lavasi. Strong carries.
Yeah, strong carries all round from the Lions. They're really up for this one. Felipe out of dummy half's been very, very big as he passes the ball out there.
So forward there with that carry. Free to stop him though, but he's still on his feet. He's done really well here.
Oh, he's still going. Oh, great
and he
carry
gets up
from
over the halfway. That's beautiful carry from Tafua.
Well, Philippi shows right, goes left. Oh, it's a very unfortunate error. Both teams looking a bit tired. Errors are creeping into the game.
I think that's where I think Philippi's going to have his way soon and look up that ruck again.
Oh, there's a penalty here to Otahuhu, middle of the field. This is a big moment here for Otahuhu. They need to find touch and get themselves in a good field position to try and get some points on the board with 9 minutes to go.
Yep, they'll need to do not everything they need in the set, but just get basics, I think. Get a repeat set, test Mount Albert's defence on their own line, and we haven't seen that enough today from either teams getting repeat sets. They've kicked too long or kicked too short.
They've been they need to be very composed here to Otahuhu. They don't need to score points in this set, but ideally they would want to either get the repeat set or a try here. This time is ticking away fast. Oh, great run up the block hole with a Philippi with the no, got a penalty.
I think they're all offside on that one. That left-hand side from Mount Albert, too eager to get up off the line and stop Otahuhu in their tracks. And our man Stevens is going to take this carry. What can he produce?
Stevens with a big carry, setting up towards the post. He's barnstorming run there from Stevens.
Lovely teeth around the legs there. He's stopped him in his tracks. So, almost opened up there for the young half from Otahuhu. Moaulu. And is that Stevens from dummy half? I think it is.
He's over. And Stevens has scored right next to the post.
Second carry of the set, and he's crossed for an important try for Otahuhu.
Oh, and they're pumped now, Otahuhu. The momentum's shifted a little bit, and They're going to be coming home with all the wind in their sail.
Yeah, it's a big man, too big for the markers there, just too strong as we see that break there. Filo setting up Ramanaya, he crossed for that one in the corner.
Yeah, we thought that was the big moment, but Otahuhu had something to say with that try just there to make it 14-18 to the Mount Albert Lions, but he should knock this one over to make it 16-18 with about 7 minutes to go.
Yeah,
wow, another close game,
definitely.
Down to the wire.
Yeah,
as we saw in the last game with Charlie Webb scoring in the corner there to win the game for Ellerslie, we could have something similar happen in this game as well.
Yeah, fingers crossed that it goes to Golden Point, but then fingers crossed that we do get a winner in regulation time. I think Golden Point would sum up how well both teams have played in this game. Very even again.
It's been very, very gritty, a very hard-fought finals so far from the 13s and the 14s in this game. If this continues throughout the day, we're going to have a fantastic day of footy.
Yes, we will, and the weather is holding out too, which is even better. As Mount Albert will kick off, 6.5 left here. They lead by 2. And that man Stevens on camera scored that try after his second carry in that set. Took the first tap and almost got very close to that one.
They've got to be very composed here to Mount Albert because they can't let Otahuhu get their tails up and run hard. They've got to stop them here in this set as they kick down, and Stevens will wind up for a big carry. Oh, lovely carry there from Stevens. He'll get a quick play of the ball, and Otahuhu will start their set well.
Another good run there from Otahuhu. No over the top there. Again, a strong carry. Good 20 metres off that run. Beautiful work.
It's a big carry there. Tackle 3 as well. Otahuhu rolling. They're looking for the win here.
Mount Albert looking tired around that ruck, so I think Otahuhu. Oh, but beautiful work from Sulu Kiripati. Oh, it hasn't stopped the offload though. And that's young Waulu. He's looking strong, carrying the ball. Not as all halfbacks would, taking a hit up there, but he's done well.
Moalu's been carrying the ball well all day as Otahuhu spread the ball out wide. A lovely strip to the outside.
Good tackle that was to stop him in his tracks. Couldn't link up with his winger there to get that try.
That's the last tackle here. Otahuhu look for a kick.
Darley.
Cheeky grubber.
Boston no at the back there. I think Filo was caught on the wing in that position.
He was.
Covering the blind side.
Boston no with a very good instinctual play from number 6 to cover the fullback position. He's done very well there from Mount Albert.
4 minutes 40 left in this game. Mount Albert, can they get out of their own 20 metres? And they've just crossed it, but Otahuhu muscling up on defence here. It's great to see.
It is very good to see. Otahuhu really hunting Mount Albert out here, and there's a few tired faces on the Mount Albert.
It's all one out stuff at the moment. I think Mount Albert.
Oh, that's the big play.
I think it was touch from Otahuhu player, so Mount Albert will get the ball back with a scrum 30 metres off their own line.
Well, this is what Mount Albert needed. They need a little bit of a break here. Oh, as the ref talks to Otachi here. What's the...
Looked like it was touched by an Otahuhu
Oh,
player.
hand over. Oh. It is a hand over, and Otahuhu will be 25 metres out, attacking in on Mount Albert's goal line with 3 minutes 44 seconds to go. We've got another close one.
A little bit of confusion where the play the ball's supposed to be.
There has been.
Back to where we started though.
That's a well-needed break from Mount Albert though. They'll be fresh and ready for this defensive set. Oh,
looked like a little bobble
play
there,
on.
but play
skips
on.
the outside. Great carry there.
And his man free on the wing there, and just couldn't find him. Just think a little bit of
quite
white line
find him.
fever got there.
Otahuhu really pressing Mount Albert here. It's going to be a big push for them to win this game.
Mount Albert looked quite
Stevens
condensed
again.
around that ruck there, but Stevens again.
Looks for the offload but holds it. Very smart.
So we've got to work from marker here. Got a half break.
Great defence there from Mount Albert.
Reach out there,
he was very tempted, but and a knock on. That is a big moment in the game with 2 minutes to go.
As you see on the replay, beautiful work to break through one tackle. Boston, holding on for dear life, and the temptation to put it out.
Oh, that's very good defence there from Mount Albert.
Well, I think that was young Tafua. He came over the top and forced that ball loose.
Tafua did a very good job to get over the top and protect that ball. He saw that, he had great vision and great instincts. And Mount Albert, with 2 minutes to go, have the ball. What do they do here? They're right down their own end. A lot of pressure on them.
Yes, there will be a lot of pressure on them to just get out and complete so they can get out of their own 20 metres, and they've struggled to do that in the last couple of sets. As you see, keeper there taking the hit up.
This is a very big set here from Mount Albert. They need to get a kick away. But Otahuhu looking very strong. The wind is clearly in their sails coming down into the last minute of this game.
And again, the number 10 from Mount Albert, Lavasi, he's looked good all game, and he's taken a good strong hit up to get his team out of their own 30. But Boston kicking deep from inside his own half here.
That's a long kick. Oh, Otahuhu are hunting here. They're looking for the win. This could be the last set of the game.
I think there will be the last set. If Mount Albert can hold on here, they'll take the win. But if Otahuhu can get a try, they'll just snatch it from the jaws of defeat. As Stevens, another run, but great contact.
Very great contact
from the little man.
They need to set something up here to Otahuhu. They can't be doing these one-off carries. Oh, there's a knock-on.
Well,
and could like that be the game?
All Mount Albert will have to do now is hold on to the ball, and they will take this final for under 14's grade.
They're very slow to the scrum. They know the seconds are ticking down, and the ref will not call time off.
As you see, young Whakaoho there taking the carry and just losing the ball in the contact. But again, Boston, he's spin in this game.
He's been fantastic. He's been very influential with the Mount Albert number 6. And as time is about to expire, we probably have about 20 seconds to go. You just got to be safe here. Don't get caught in a one-on-one situation where you can lose the ball, but a great carry.
Sulu Kiripati there, he's done well again. He's been good all game too. Strong carries from the back end, as the hooter should sound soon.
That should be the game. The hooter will sound any second, and your under 14 champions will be the Mount Albert Lions.
All they got to do is hold this ball and hope they don't give up a 60-metre runaway for Otahuhu here. As Mount Albert play the ball nice and slowly.
You want to just get down your front, don't risk anything. As Mount Albert fans count down, the hooter goes.
There's the hooter. Mount Albert take this one in a tightly contested game. 18 points to 16.
Your champions are the Mount Albert Lions for the under 14s. Well deserved in a very tough battle against Otahuhu.
Yep,
what a game, Dan, what a game.
That was a great game. They did snatch the game from the jaws of defeat, it looked like, and Otahuhu came back strong in that second half there. But Mount Albert too strong in the day. Defensively, they were sound. And they win 18 points to 16.